Hello class, today we're going to learn about the exciting world of AR verbs. You know that in Spanish we have 3 verb categories: AR verbs like bailar, which means to dance; ER verbs, leer, which means to read; IR verbs, escribir, to write. So what do I mean infinitive? An infinitive is a verb that has not yet been conjugated. So it expresses an action like dancing, reading, writing, going somewhere, but nobody who is doing the action is being stated. So that's what it means by an infinitive. And you have that in English: to dance, to read, to write. And in Spanish you have bailar, cantar, leer. So we call AR, ER, and IR verbs regular because they follow a pattern in their conjugated forms. In English, for example, the verb to be, it's not regular. It doesn't follow a pattern. You say I am, you are, he is. But in Spanish, when we say regular, it's because the stem of the verb follows a pattern. The first thing you need to do to conjugate any verb in Spanish is to set up your pronouns. And quickly to review, the subject pronouns are here on your screen. Yo means I. Tú means you for friends. Él, he. Ella, she. Usted is you, formal, so for grown-ups. Nosotros is we. Vosotros is you all, only in Spain. Ellos and ellas is they, and ustedes is you all in the other Spanish countries. So the first thing you see, I put the singular pronouns, and on the other side the plural. So 2 or more. So here are the steps to conjugate AR verbs in the present tense. You select the verb. So let's do bailar. You chop off the AR. And you are left with the stem of the verb. What does that mean? The stem is B-A-I-L. Okay? You rewrite the stem next to the pronouns, and then we plug in the endings. So the endings for each verb, for each pronoun are these. The verb bailar becomes yo bailo. So the ending is O. Tú bailas, ellas is the ending. Él, ella, and usted baila. Nosotros bailamos. Vosotros bailáis. Ellos, ellas, and ustedes bailan. So what does all this mean? Here on your screen you can see what it means. Focus primarily on the first definition. It means I dance, you dance, he, she dances, you dance formal, we dance, you all dance, they dance, you dance. It could also mean these other things, like you are dancing right now, or you do dance, but primarily you will use it as you're currently doing the action. So let's practice. I'm going to give you some time to practice with the verb cantar. So the first step, drop that AR, plug in your pronouns, pause the video, and see if you can plug in your correct endings. Okay? Let's see if it looks like this. Yo canto, tú cantas, él canta, ella canta, usted canta, nosotros cantamos, vosotros cantáis, ellos, ellas, and ustedes cantan. It is very simple. There's a little song that I will teach you that is o, as, a, amos, ais, an. And those are the endings for the AR verbs. Look at all these AR verbs that you have learned between your homework. We have 2 lists on Quizlet of most common verbs. There are 54 more common verbs that you have learned. And you have to refer back to that list because your tarea is to write me 10 sentences, different verbs, different pronouns, using any of the verbs you've learned. Do not just use yo for every sentence, so I need you to practice with the other subject pronouns. So review your notes, review this video, and email me if you have any questions. Adiós.